Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today, we'll learn about 10 simple ways to naturally boost testosterone. Now, let's begin. What is testosterone? Why is it important? And how does it affect your physical and mental health? Testosterone is a natural hormone produced by both men and women, though men typically have much higher levels of testosterone coursing through their bodies. Testosterone is the primary hormone associated with secondary male characteristics like facial hair growth and vocal depth. It also plays an important role in your bone and muscle development, reproductive success, and the production of red blood cells. When someone measures your testosterone level, or T level, they're measuring the amount of testosterone found in a sample of your blood. For the average male, healthy testosterone levels range between 300 and 1,000 nanograms per deciliter. However, roughly 40% of men above the age of 45 fall below the normal range. If you fall into this category, you may have a low T level, which may manifest as weight gain, depression, reduced muscle mass, and other symptoms. It's important to keep in mind, however, that your T levels decrease naturally over time. After about 30 years of age, your body produces gradually less testosterone, therefore increasing your risk of testosterone-related symptoms. But it's not all biological. Studies have shown that age-related lifestyle changes and unhealthy habits can take a significant toll on your T levels. Luckily, there are simple and natural ways to raise your T level even if it currently falls below average. We know that unhealthy lifestyle changes can worsen your testosterone production, but we also know that healthy lifestyle choices can maintain or even increase your T levels over time. In this video, we're going to cover 10 simple ways to naturally boost your body's testosterone production. Even if you, like many people, have never thought about your hormones before, these accessible solutions can help you see real changes in your physical and mental health. Studies have shown that good T levels are associated with healthier muscle development, increased hair growth, and a more balanced mood. Whether you already have low T levels or just want to maintain your health, listen closely to these 10 simple strategies that you can use to boost your T levels fast and naturally. Number 1. Stress management. If you experience significant stress on a daily basis, chances are your testosterone levels are lower than you realize. When you're stressed, your body releases another hormone called cortisol. Sudden increases in cortisol can sharply reduce the amount of testosterone in your body. High levels of cortisol are also associated with sedentary habits, which may lead to low energy and weight gain. In other words, people who consistently struggle to manage their stress are more likely to make unhealthy lifestyle choices and develop lower levels of testosterone. If this sounds familiar, don't worry. There are many ways to cope with stress and restore the health of your body and mind. For example, stress-relieving exercises like journaling or yoga can lower your daily stress levels while providing you with tools to cope with stress in the future. Not only will these exercises give you more energy and freedom, but they may stabilize your T levels and facilitate a healthier lifestyle. Number 2. Resistance training. Another way to impact your testosterone levels is to exercise regularly. Many studies have found significant correlations between increased physical activity and higher levels of testosterone. Regular exercise is known to increase testosterone levels more than other weight loss strategies like fasting or diet control. But not every type of exercise has the same effect on your body. For example, resistance training or lifting weights can cause notable short-term spikes in your body's testosterone levels. If you're not consistent, going to the gym one time isn't going to change your hormonal levels. On the other hand, if you practice some resistance training on a regular basis, you may quickly see the benefits of this simple exercise routine. Number 3. Protein consumption. The foods that you eat every day can affect the amount of testosterone your body produces. For example, some important nutrients for testosterone production are gathered from high-protein foods like fish, poultry, and lean meats. A 2021 study from Ariel University found that a protein-rich diet is important for maintaining healthy levels of testosterone as long as protein isn't the only thing you eat. In your daily diet, researchers recommend consuming about 20% protein and slightly greater percentages of healthy fats and carbohydrates. Many people think high-protein, low-carb diets will drastically boost their testosterone, but the opposite is often true. These lopsided diets are more often correlated with unnatural decreases in testosterone. Even though protein is necessary for healthy testosterone production, always remember that your body functions best with balance and moderation. Number 4. Critical hydration. How much water do you drink every day? Like most people in the world, you probably don't drink nearly enough. According to the U.S. National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine, the average person should drink between 11 and 15 cups of water per day, depending on their size and weight. Chances are you aren't anywhere near this number. If so, your lack of hydration may be affecting your T levels. Hydration is critical for testosterone production not because it directly affects hormone development, but because it curbs other destructive habits. For example, if you don't drink enough water throughout the day, you're more likely to overeat, resulting in sedentary behaviors and lower testosterone levels. Every day, try to stay hydrated as often as possible. Yeah, you may think you're just drinking water, but every extra cup has a rippling positive impact on your overall health. Number 5. Shifting your perspective. How often do you slow down and enjoy the present moment? If you want to increase your testosterone levels, just try to step away from your busy routine and let the stress of your life roll off your shoulders. Take a couple of days off, go on a vacation. Whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, do something about your stress instead of pretending it doesn't exist. Something as simple as a few minutes of silence can increase your T levels over time. How? By shifting your perspective, changing your state of mind, and ultimately boosting your overall health. Number 6. Slowing the aging process. Your testosterone levels naturally decrease as you get older, but certain lifestyle changes can slow the effects of aging and preserve your T levels for years to come. Perhaps the simplest of those changes is to ingest more antioxidants. An antioxidant is a substance that removes harmful oxidizing agents from your cells. This prevents something called oxidative stress, which can damage your cells, proteins, and DNA. Consuming antioxidants isn't going to magically make you look 10 years younger, but these substances can significantly improve your T levels. Foods that are high in antioxidants include berries, dark chocolate, beans, beets, and artichokes. These foods usually contain different kinds of antioxidants, but adding any of these foods to your diet can help your body maintain balance and cope with oxidative stress. Number 7. Cardio stimulation. We know that resistance training can increase your T levels, but cardio also affects your bodily health and hormone production. For starters, cardio is correlated with fat loss and increases in athletic performance, both of which have physical advantages. Not only do you feel better and stronger, but your metabolism tends to improve, allowing your body to make better use of the food you eat. But the real benefits of cardio are emotional and psychological. People who walk, jog, or run on a regular basis tend to experience lower levels of fatigue, greater motivation, and significantly less stress. All of these things can contribute to healthier lifestyle choices and consequently higher T levels. Cardio may not dramatically increase your T levels on its own, but it does support health-positive choices that stimulate testosterone production over time. Number 8. Eating more fat. A 2021 study in the Journal of Steroid Biochemistry and Molecular Biology found that some dietary restrictions consistently decrease T levels, but not for the reason most people expect. Many people try to lose weight or increase their physical fitness by cutting fat from their diet. It may be beneficial to avoid unhealthy fats like those pesky trans fats in fried foods, but a low-fat diet also deprives your body of healthy fats. Those are found in eggs, avocados, and many kinds of nuts. Healthy fats support cell functions, they supply your body with energy, and as it turns out, influence your body's hormone production. In our 2021 study, men on low-fat diets had significantly lower levels of testosterone than men on high-fat diets. It's always a good thing to consider what food you eat, but if you want to increase your T levels, think twice before cutting fats out of your life. Number 9. Sleep 7 hours. The number of hours you sleep every night can affect the amount of testosterone your body produces. One study discovered that people who sleep 5 or fewer hours each night are likely to experience lower T levels. On the other hand, people who slept 9 or more consistently tested higher than average. The sweet spot, it seems, is right between 7 and 8 hours. Researchers recommend sleeping at least 7 hours every night to maintain or even grow your normal T levels. All you have to do is get on a consistent sleep schedule, and your body will do the rest. Number 10. Schedule meals. On this list, we've covered several strategies related to diet, fitness, and weight loss, which are all associated with increased levels of testosterone production. But that doesn't mean that all forms of weight loss have a positive impact. For example, many people try to lose weight by fasting or starving themselves for extended periods. While this may lower your daily calorie consumption, it's not a recommended strategy to increase your T levels. Researchers recommend eating on a consistent schedule while controlling your portions. That way, you can stop yourself from overeating without sacrificing your health or energy. Simply by controlling your meals, you can raise your T levels and improve your health inside and out. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.